According to Plato, in truth, this cosmos in its origin was generated as a compound from the combination of necessity and reason. Our lives are filled with things that happen naturally, and many times these things are beyond our control or even understanding. Sometimes these uncontrollable events can cause physical suffering, like illness, or emotional suffering when something hurts our inner peace. Now, even if we can organize our thoughts and find a logical meaning in our lives, what do we do with these irrational, uncontrollable things that can unexpectedly disrupt our plans? How do we handle having a strong desire for something meaningful when an unexpected disaster comes along? Plato wrote something interesting in a complex dialogue called Timaeus, which talks about how the universe was created. While some of the ideas about gods in this text might seem a bit old-fashioned today, there's an interesting part where it says that the universe was created by a combination of necessity and reason. Reason persuaded necessity to create the universe in the best way possible. We can apply this idea to our own lives. Just like in the cosmos, our lives are also a mix of necessity, the things we can't control, and reason, which is our ability to think and make decisions. But how does this apply to our personal lives? How can we use this concept? Imagine you're in a job that you don't enjoy, but you feel trapped because it pays the bills and you have family responsibilities. This situation represents the necessity part of your life, the things you can't control, like financial obligations and family needs. Applying reason in this context means considering your career choices and personal happiness against your obligations and responsibilities. To begin this journey, start by identifying the aspects of your career and life that you can control. These might include your skills, education, networking, and the effort you put into exploring new opportunities. Then, define clear and achievable career goals that align with your interests and values. For example, if you've always been passionate about a different field, set a goal to acquire the necessary skills or education. But critically, understand that change takes time. Transitioning to a more fulfilling career requires patience and strategic planning. Acknowledge that meaningful change cannot be instantaneous. If possible, plan a gradual transition to minimize the impact on your financial stability. Perhaps you can dedicate evenings or weekends to acquiring new skills. And be prepared for setbacks along the way. Rejections and challenges are part of life's necessity aspect, but your reason will be your guiding force, motivating you to persevere. Importantly, do not go through this transformation alone. Seek support from people who've trodden a similar path or turn to mentors for guidance. Their experiences can offer both practical advice and emotional encouragement. Throughout this process, keep your long-term purpose and meaning in life at the forefront. This could be your passion for a specific career or your desire for a more fulfilling job. Allow this ultimate purpose to steer your decisions and actions. By applying these steps, you're using reason to navigate the mix of necessity and reason in your career choices. Over time, you can transition towards a more meaningful and satisfying career, balancing the uncontrollable elements with your rational decision-making. This approach helps you make the best of what life presents, even when faced with challenges.